She hasn't texted back. She's been dry for days. The girl who used to send paragraphs is now giving you one-word replies. And what do? You panic. You reach out. You check her story. You double text, hoping it'll somehow remind her of your worth. But the more you try to pull her close, the more she slips away. Why? Because women don't miss what's always available. They miss what suddenly feels gone. Let's talk about why pulling back, done the right way, is one of the most magnetic things a man can do. Reason number 1, attention that's always available loses its value. You think your effort shows care. To her, it signals desperation. Because when she knows where you are, what you're thinking, and that you'll respond the second she blinks, there's no tension, no mystery, no value. You've become emotional fast food, always ready, always there, and completely taken for granted. But when you go quiet, when you pull back with peace, not punishment, now she has to wonder. And that wonder is where attraction starts. Reason number 2, pulling back breaks the pattern. Every dynamic has a rhythm. Chaser and chased, pursuer and pursued. If you've been the one initiating, checking in, keeping it alive, you've been feeding the imbalance. Pulling back disrupts the rhythm. It resets the polarity. It tells her subconscious, something changed. And now she starts thinking, feeling, remembering, not because you pushed harder, but because you stopped pushing at all. Reason number 3, your silence becomes the mirror. When you pull back, you don't disappear to punish her. You pull back to reflect, to return to your center. And when she looks for you in the silence, what she finds is herself. She starts wondering if she pushed too far, starts questioning why your energy feels different, starts remembering what it felt like to be pursued, and realizing she might actually miss it. Because now, you're not just the guy in her messages, you're the one in her mind. Reason number 4, it signals self-respect. You didn't ghost. You didn't lash out. You didn't play games. You simply recentered. You stopped overgiving to someone who wasn't meeting you halfway. That's not cold. That's clarity. And clarity is rare. Clarity is masculine. Clarity makes people pause because it's not emotional. It's clean. That's the moment she realizes you were never needy. You were just willing to care until you weren't. Reason number 5, scarcity creates demand. Think about it. The people you think about most aren't the ones always in your face. They're the ones who disappeared right when you realized what they meant to you. Pulling back lets her feel that space, feel the absence, feel the shift. And if the connection had real weight, she'll feel it. And she'll return, not because you chased, but because you stopped. Pulling back isn't manipulation. It's alignment. It's what happens when you stop pouring into something that isn't pouring back. And in that space, where you let go of the chase, where you choose stillness over scrambling, that's where your power returns. You become the man she thinks about. Not because you tried harder, but because you remembered who you were before you started trying it all. If you're ready to step deeper into that energy, watch the next video, because silence means nothing if you don't have standards behind it. Let's go.